Fantastic.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, we are in the house. That's what's up. Black Mariahs on the case. What you got
On
there?
the case.
On the case.
A little coffee.
A little coffee. You know what? Then cheers, Mariah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm Sheena Verrett. Hashtag the social muse. Welcome. That is Waberi Jordan, and she is in
Studio 4 a.m.
That's where she's at. So that's what we are up to. All the good stuff.
All the good stuff.
You know what? You know where I want to start?
Let me see.
Oops, I'm breaking everything. I wanted to start at episode 3. The end of episode 3. End of episode 3, y'all. Let me tell you something. My screen went out in the middle of a very good story that Barry was telling, so I wanted to pick up from that story, and I'll go ahead and set it up in case you have to refresh your memory. Let me set it up.
Refresh my
Picture it, Cicely. Now picture it. Buttonwood Tree, your birthday. When you it was the epic one where you came in the red with the red floor-length fur coat, and you threw it to the people in the front row, and they caught it. So you were saying, remember the people that caught my fur coat in the front row at the last show? Go.
Yeah. Well, they came and brought friends to this show. And it has been likely, maybe one time. No, I think that was it. That's the last time they came to the show.
That's the last time?
And this time she brought her niece and her neighbors. Her husband didn't come, and I did not have on a fur.
Okay, so that's all right. He was there to catch it if you did.
Yeah, it was nice. It was good to see them, and the show was great.
Yeah.
No eyes dry.
No eyes dry, people. That's our motto. Black Mariahs on the case, and no eyes dry. When a show is up, the tears are down. Okay. Tears up. Show up, tears down.
Right.
Show up, tears down. Okay. How was your day? I know you've been in that studio.
Yeah, my day was pretty good. Writing some music and learning these softwares and
As you see, I'm trying not to touch any buttons while we're on the air.
Don't touch anything.
But yes. So yeah, I don't know if you had a chance to look it over. I had a couple of things that had me laughing all day that I was like, yes, I have to always get a sobering Waberi take on my lunacy.
Sobering.
Only because you're drinking tea. I mean, I'm drinking tea and you're drinking coffee at the moment.
The only sobering that's happening.
Exactly, but the night is young and so are we. What shout out? Let me go over to the comments. Mark was on my live yesterday. Mark Davis. Yes. So shout out to Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Yes, yes, yes. We are live again, Mark. I told him you'd be here today. So was he
Maybe
at
he'll
your show?
come.
Was he at the last show?
No, he didn't. He wasn't at the last show.
Jive,
It's
jive.
about time for him to show up, though.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna see. I do have to touch butt stuff right now because I'm gonna see. Okay. So I like to. I spend too much time online. Spend too much time online, and I like to wreak havoc in the comment sections of other people's pages.
Ooh.
Just usually it's just usually the celebrity fodder that pops up. It's nobody's page, celebrity press 911, like some random stuff. Anyway, so today something popped up, and I've just been getting, sometimes I get a lot of feedback from what I popped. They were like, "Shana, I'm right. You're right. You guessed it." I'm like, "I know I guessed it. I know I guessed what it." So they have a post up today about, let me see if I can get this up with me and you on the screen. Oh, I can. Look at there. They put that post up today. So apparently, and I don't know how true it is. That's the other thing is, how they use stuff. They just put up stuff for clickbait and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But this has a date up and everything. And Regina King is nobody's ha-ha.
Exactly.
She is royalty. So she doesn't play those reindeer games. So apparently they're rebooting the Jeffersons.
Of course.
And it's supposed to come out in November. Now, as soon as I saw Regina King, I was okay with it because she doesn't do she hasn't had a missed rhyme yet. But then I saw the other face that I'm just going to assume he's supposed to be Jorge. He's supposed to be George, and. Not for nothing. I'm not trying to take away nobody's money or bag or, anything, nor do I have the power to, but I just did not think he was the right fit for the role. I'm just like, okay. And so what I suggested, I was online and I was just like, no, not this Anthony character. I was throwing out names. I was just like David Allen Greer, Keith David,
11 other people,
and Tommy Davidson, my Uncle Roy, like NT one, like literally everyone else, but I was like Tommy Davidson, so everybody's like, oh my God, Tommy Davidson.
Tommy Davidson would have been, yep. That's.
I was like, you see, so so everybody's going through the thing, like you're right, like it's literally any of those, but definitely Tommy, I think would be ideal. And so so they're all saying I should have been the casting director on this project, and I am inclined to agree. But having said that, who do you, besides Tommy Davidson, who would you have playing George Jefferson?
I to make me think. I don't watch TV.
I know you don't.
So I don't know who.
But
but off rip, Tommy Davidson, because he's part of, I think, the aesthetic of the Jeffersons. Although it's the 21st century, maybe they're not dealing with aesthetics, but it's something about his wiry little body,
the Napoleon kind of complex,
move it in the. Because George was very animated,
the dexterity of that, the skill. Yeah, he had very much a dancer's kind of background, right. Which Tommy does. Like he
never looked like a young man, even though he wasn't old. Right? They So the 70s, girl. That's when shit.
Listen, anyway. We was fresh off of several marches, okay? Fresh off a march, fresh off of, listen, we're gonna get into some of that later too. But,
and Sherman was a punk rocker in his real life.
In his real life, I mean, just the talent on it. That's the Tommy. That's what I'm saying. Tommy is the closest to that as far as the man could sing, the man could dance, the man is comedic, the man could be serious, the man is, just what he could do. Exactly. And just with a look, with the animation of it, like you said, the anime of his face, of his gestures, of his just one word,
Mm-hmm.
He don't even say that. He just marched to the door, slammed the door away, marched back.
Very George Jefferson-esque. And you could see him update that whole energy.
Update and just project that
I don't
energy.
I don't
I don't
I
see
wouldn't give
Anthony giving
Anthony
me a.
Hamilton any moment
That
of
is
my.
not Anthony
I don't
Hamilton.
love him
That's
as a.
Anthony Anderson, and I would get Anthony Hamilton before
Did I say
this guy.
Hamilton?
Yeah, yes, okay.
I could right.
But you were right. I'm just.
How much Anthony Anderson do for me,
He don't
and
do it.
it ain't nothing. I don't
That's
know
what I
the
mean. I'm not
person.
trying to be, it's not nothing personal. I'm just saying I'm casting. You're not even in it. You're not even Lamont. Not even what's his name? What was the son's name?
Oh, what was this?
Never
Daryl?
looked.
What was it? Not Daryl. What
Uh,
was this? His Darnell, but what his son?
yeah,
That's
that's the
still
real
his
his
real
real
name, right?
name. That was his real name. He
Yeah,
had
I
two,
don't.
two
Two
characters
different ones. Yeah,
playing.
yeah. I
It
don't
was,
remember
I
that.
could throw that into
I
a
don't
trivia.
remember.
Short story long, he
Golly,
can't play him. Is my point.
I ain't watched that show. I didn't even
I'm
watch
gonna tell you
no
in a minute.
TV Land
I'll be able to hear.
reruns
I'll
or
be able to hear her say
anything
it in my
like
ear.
that.
Okay, so having said that, we got George. Okay, Tommy Davidson is George. Whatever, Anthony. So who would you have? And I don't have an idea in my head yet. Who would you have play Florence?
Who?
I'm asking.
I would say, uh, 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 what's it?
Oh, something just popped in my head, but I don't know.
She just, she's just too old. But remember, they had that old. Didn't they have an old lady friend that used to visit Wheezy? I believe that Marla Gibbs ought to be off up in that show because she's still alive
I think she
and
can
she's
still
still
pull off a
kicking. She
Florence.
can pull off. She could pull off the. Did who
She can
had
pull
no?
off
That was.
something. She can still be a neighbor. You know what?
Didn't they have that lady she passed away? I forget her name too.
I
That
know he's
black
talking.
woman who was always the old lady in the TV
Oh
sitcoms
wait,
and
no,
stuff.
that was. She played George's mom, the little short, loud one.
Yeah, well, okay,
She
she
was
did though.
hilarious. Yeah, but she was
Why was I
beyond
thinking of her?
hilarious.
So, I'm saying that Florence, Marla Gibbs could play that kind of character. I feel like if
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna do that, that lady's still alive.
Oh yeah.
She need a role,
But see, that's why you see who's Regina King is in this, and she played
right?
on 227 with Marla. So
Right.
this is her and Marla whole idea. So if I don't see Marla, I will be flabbergasted. Unless Marla was like, you know what, I'm good. I'm legendary. Calm down. Okay, but so I'm
But
yeah. So I
I
can't even
think
think
she
of
might
who
be
I
in
would
her
have
90s.
play Florence. Like who is funny? Who is funny? You know what? I know who can play. I'm going to put my drink down before I even say it. Kim Wayans.
Yeah,
I think Kim Wayans could pull off a Florence.
yeah.
I mean, I can't think of anybody else at the moment, but I think Kim could.
I could. It could be her.
Yeah, because
I wouldn't have thought about her because I haven't watched TV in so long. She's insane. She would play that role. She could do She could do Florence.
She could do a Florence. I'm gonna have to think about that because that's. I think that would be the hardest role to really capture.
Because
All right.
Regina gonna be wheezy.
Okay, so
I don't know. I I don't know if I'm still thinking of the 70s. How the chemistry got to be there, and they definitely have to be able to think on their feet. It got to be Kim Wayans.
Exactly, it's got to be somebody like on me, somebody that's that's quick on their feet.
Quick on
Actually,
their feet.
you know what else who could do it? And I'm just about to throw this whole computer off this thing. Maya Rudolph.
Yeah, that don't move me.
No, she too.
No.
Okay.
She's too mixy for me.
Okay. So speaking of mixy, okay, we gotta have who's gonna be Tom and who's gonna be Helen.
Now let's throw her at Helen. We could put her as Helen.
No, because Helen gotta be dark.
Oh, that's right. I'm thinking
Helen
that's
gotta be
right.
dark.
Tom is married to the dark skin.
Yeah. Helen gotta be
Oh,
dark skin.
God.
And you know who you can pull out of the woodwork is my girl from the Fresh Prince that didn't get her due. The first Aunt Viv. What's her name? Aunt Viv can pull off a Helen.
But they kind of too old.
Is she too old now? She too old now. All right. Well, somebody did
Because
ask.
they're not the Jeffersons' children. They are remaking the
No, they're
Jeffersons.
remaking the Jeffersons,
Okay,
and they're
so
actually older now than the Jeffersons were then. But I see where you. I know what you mean. Aesthetically, you want it all to be all in the
if
same
it's gonna
time,
make sense,
different generations and stuff. So who would? Yeah. So I have to
so
go
Helen got
through.
to be a brown lady.
Helen got to be brown,
That's got to
brown. She got to be
be
brown, brown. And I got to
and
go through.
who?
I know. Oh, you know who? Well, what are the Tashas? What's her name? What's my girl Tasha
Oh,
with the twin
the
sister?
twins. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, one of them. Yep, yep, yep. I could see that. I could see that.
Oh yes, her or her sister. Pick one. God damn it, they're just too fabulous. That's my
Sure.
girl. That's my girl. Now, who would play? Who would be Tom? Who would be Tom? See,
I
I'd
don't
have to
even.
go through
I
my
don't
I'd
watch
have to go through
TV,
my
child.
my Caucasian Rolodex because I think the other very interesting character that they'd have to put in is Bentley from next door.
I don't even remember.
Mr.
Oh, Mr.
Bentley
Bentley,
with the
Mr. Bentley,
accent
Mr.
that come
Bentley.
over and just get the door slammed in his face. And he was a
Oh.
sweetheart, poor
I
Mr.
don't. These are young. These white
Bentley.
actors. I don't know who's got the range
I know. That's what I'm
on
saying.
some.
See, that's because you got a throat. That's the word. You got to have the range, and none of them have the range.
I don't know. Who would? Oh, a Clooney type dude. Clooney's probably too old, but
But it'd be Clooney esque.
Clooney S could probably.
hmm
Who out there? I don't know who
Oh,
the.
you know who would be really funny? I don't know if he's still, he should be tall, but Peter Warburton. I don't know if you know who Peter
Oh
Warburton
yeah,
is.
yeah, I do know
Yeah,
who
with
that
the
is.
voice.
He's
Yeah,
he's he might could do it because
I
he's
think
not
he'd be
that
funny.
old.
No, I think he'd be, yeah, he's got to be a little older than
He's very
Helen. And
dry.
yeah,
He's
he's
super
dry.
dry. Yeah, he would be funny.
And trying to be somebody's friend and didn't want to be their friend. I'm sorry. And that's where Tommy would come in because Peter's a big guy and Tommy's that little guy. And it's just that dynamic would be so
Uh,
funny. Anyway,
child.
I'm back. I'm back from my land of magic and goblins. And
Ain't no Norman Lear's out there directing no TV
no.
sitcoms.
Okay, yeah, because if they redid the Bunker, Archie Bunker, I wonder who would play Archie Bunker. I think I was thinking about that earlier. I had somebody in my head. No, actually, I was thinking of Archie if it were, reversed and Archie was black, it would definitely have to be Keith David.
Okay, that's cool.
In my head.
That's cool. That's something. Sure.
Yeah, I'm just saying if you got the content, he could pull off that whole cantankerous, whole thing. But
Yeah.
yeah, if they're gonna redo the Jeffersons, they need to go back to when they were living next to the bunkers, and that would be hilarious. All right. Before the spinoff. Oh, okay. I do have a game for you.
Oh, okay.
I've got two new games. One,
Okay.
so yeah, I'll let you pick which one. So last week was this or that. That was hilarious, and we had a lot of fun with this or that. And I don't know where where'd that come from? Oh yes.
Oh, that.
Hi.
This and that.
How did that get in there? That's
Oh.
I didn't mean to.
That, this, and that. I won. I won again.
We all win. That's a chicken dinner. Winner. Wait, what was I saying? Okay, we got two games. One's called Cover Story, and one is called One Word or One Sentence. So which game do you want to try first?
What's the first one?
First one is called Cover Story. The second one is called One Word, One Sentence.
One word, one sentence. Let's go.
Okay, one word, one sentence. Okay. Wait, we're gonna do that too later. I didn't have time to record what I wanted to record, but It's okay. Here we go. One word or one. You can use a word or a sentence to describe this. Whatever I'm about to say. Sunflower.
In my garden.
In my garden. Sunflowers in my garden. That was a good
I'm
one.
sorry. One word. What do you mean?
So you can just when I say if I said sunflower, you could be like, right. So you can say one word or you can say a whole sentence. And you said a sentence. In my garden.
Okay, I did it right.
You did it right. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, I don't have my button over here. I gotta have my button for my games. I'm silly. All right. Next word. Or next right. Lamert Park.
Oh my God.
Lamert
Park. My home.
Nice. That's a good one. All right.
Yay. I won.
Beat Slaw.
I love it so much. You should get it. Oh my God, it's delicious.
Beat Slaw, babe. I want some.
It's so good.
All right. Hawaii.
Some of the best years of my life.
Nice. Les Nubiennes.
My sister.
Yes. And finally, I have Spain.
I can't wait to get back.
Something just went off. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding.
It's my birthday.
Good round. Oh God. All right, now I'm about to get down to brass tacks. I have two taxes.
Two brass ones?
Two brass ones. Actually, okay, I'm going to skip down to this before I get serious. Because I got myself mad earlier. So this is, I don't know if you saw things. So I have on here a little Prince thing because, you're the big Prince fan. But I got Prince. Prince was right. MF's out here partying like it's 1999. In 1999, a lot of these artists that are coming out right now were new artists. And I just really is a brand new.
That's pre-Purple Rain.
No,
they didn't love him like that back then.
You see what I'm saying? So,
1999 kind of kicked off a little something, but yeah.
So I'm gonna get this actually when I started doing my little YouTube, this person who is my favorite rapper and my future husband, in a future that is the future, Redman. So he's come out with Muddy Waters too. He got a whole new album out. Okay. Redman got an album out.
Right.
Did I mention Redman got an album out? Girl, and that album is fire. And the rollout and like what he's doing to promote the album, that's what's more impressive than anything because he did an interview where he was saying he's doing this, he's doing all this himself. Back in the day, he had, of course, the record label and stuff. So he had to kind of, what we kind of doing, let's kind of learn and do the stuff on your own. So he's doing an exquisite job with his social media and all that stuff. All of Wu-Tang.
They got I think, what did I read?
Raekwon's got an album out with Nas is on there. Nas is doing his thing, of course, but Raekwon's got something out. Ghostface is coming out with something. I think the RZA, ODB's son is with them. He's going to be touring with them. I actually meant to put a picture up because damn if he don't look exactly like ODB. And so he's going to be kind of touring with them when they do their Wu-Tang thing. And I think that's hella beautiful. Pulling Anita Baker on our asses when she had all of her backup singers were the daughters of her backup singers.
I swear, and I called that shit. I was like, them motherfuckers, they singing too right for them not to be related.
We was tight. We were so mad that night. We were so happy happy, but so mad. We were like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And so, and then we realized it was from the womb they learned these songs. Like they came out singing back up to You Bring Me Joy.
Right. Ah!
That's yeah. It was. We were like, I'm sorry. I'm feeling an unfairness in the air. There's a time bloody out.
Was Alicia Keys who sang that night? Did anybody?
No, that was the night after us.
The night before.
The night before. No, it was. I think it was. I thought it was the night
because
after.
the story was already out.
Oh, wait a minute! You gonna make me? I can't know.
How Alicia was not ready.
Alicia was Super Bowl ready for Anita's show. And that's all I got to say. And it's really kind of disappointing because I've seen Alicia live a lot of times, and I was usually super impressed because I never really liked any of the songs, but live she always gave. But with the way they dragged her, they dragged her to the streets for the Anita Baker thing. Mm-hmm. They dragged her for that. Yeah, that was true. That was before we got there because all three rows was cackling. Because I think the girl that what's her name? We're still on Instagram together. I think she was at that show. I think she went to both nights, and I think she gave us the 4-1-1.
Right.
And she was like, She's like, I hope that guy. I hope Alicia missed her cab. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, so Rick was gonna say, oh girl, Slick Rick beg for the jump off.
Oh, that's so great. I knew this day was coming. I knew this day was coming.
Jump off, and when I tell you they are sliding around on these tracks vocally, it is so beautiful.
I knew it was coming. I was like, there's no way this trash is sustainable.
Especially since everyone's still moist. It's still shiny and heart beating good.
What's his name? I can't say nobody's name.
New money.
Looking like Rakim, looking like Big Daddy, like
big.
Wait, this is what they looked like when they was young. This is how they was. Exactly
Let me tell you how this is what they look like when they was young. So there's a post up. There's another one. I'll be dragging everybody. There's a post up. It's 4 pictures, and it says one of them gotta go, and it's a picture of like Eminem, Jay-Z, Nas, and somebody else. I can't even remember what it is. And then so somebody in the chat was like, "Well, who's the guy on the bottom left?" And it was Nas. So now everybody who's the guy on the bottom? Let me calm down because I can read you the thread. Drew. To the white beat, we dragged this man to the white beat. Who's the guy on the bottom left? And so then he says, "Oh, must be a picture of him in his 20s. I didn't recognize him." And I go look at the picture. This is a picture of Nas in a magazine like 3 days ago. And so everybody's like, "No, nigga, this is you know what? This is him today. This is a today Nas."
That's what happens when you don't do meth.
And also, don't comment under nothing with nothing. If you see melanin, stop talking, because there is no way you could be commenting on hip hop and not know who Nas is.
Right, you can't.
But so anyway, oh God, that was funny. So yes, Nas is big, Slick Rick big, and the clips is has ruined it for everyone who thought they could write a rhyme. Anyone who thought they could write a rhyme, I just see all these kids over here like, there's no way they in their 40s and 50s, there's no way they doing this, they doing that. I'm like, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Oh my God.
What did you think was going to happen?
That's what you're supposed to look like, and that's what you're supposed to be doing. So yes.
If it's your art, yeah, they're not prepared. They weren't prepared.
They ain't ready. Heads don't know, and damn show ain't ready. All right. Yes, everybody's back.
Mm-hmm. That's
so cool. Yeah. So so we're 12 again. Reset, and yeah, like you said, they had a reset. It was going crazy. It was crazy. It was madness. It was madness. It was out of hand. Mm-hmm. and we'll do a whole Drake drag in a future one because there's a plethora of new things that have come up. It's like, what? I
They just
mean,
get
you were
out
the
the fucking way.
poster boy for your own downfall. I can't believe it. Oh,
Right.
wait.
It's gonna be a thing for generations.
Exactly, exactly. So yes, and generations to come. But speaking of the quick little hip hop thing, my boy Tyler, the creator,
Mm-hmm.
who's keep you know what he always keeps it a honey. He always keep. I mean his craft keeps it ground. It's grounded in old school. It's grounded in the foundation of it. So I appreciate everything he does. But I said all that to say he's at Lollapalooza, where I should be in the crowd surfing around. I love Lollapalooza. That's some of the best time to see a concert was pre-COVID. I went to probably like 3 Lollapaloozas. But I would love to see him on that stage because he has such a dynamic stage show. And ASAP Rocky's also going to be there, and those two are best friends, and I just know they're going to be taking over. They're just going to be taking over, and I just think it's I just think it's going to be a super cute Lala. A cute Lala, especially with his new dance album out. Have you heard it yet? Don't
I've
break the
heard some
glass.
of it. I've heard some of it. Yeah, I like the fact that he's doing dance music because I am from the dance club era, and it
Yes.
is. I was just having a conversation about that with someone this week about not having anywhere to dance, and that's what's wrong with these young people. They don't even do that, and I don't. I didn't go to clubs to buy sections and pay a whole lot of money for bullshit. I
Right.
went in there to dance and sort of, release that energy of your week. I don't know what these people do. I can't imagine how you.
Listen.
What the fuck? That's what's wrong. Part of it,
You know what?
energy don't move.
93.8% of the world's ills is because they don't dance, and I think
Ain't dancing, ain't move, and the music don't move you. Now, I don't know if I'm doing all these new dances. Uh, yeah, I like to move my body, so I wish. I'm glad that he's taken that, turn in terms of being creative.
right, right,
That's very cool.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
And I've watched a lot of clips and some stuff from because Tyler and ASAP did a tour together some years ago, and I just think their energy together is just super fun. Just has such a wonderfulness to it. Like there's nothing sinister. They're not especially when they're together. There's just like none of this negative energy. It's just all positive energy. They're just having big fun. They enjoy each other's company. They appreciate each other's art, and it really just kind of shows in their interaction. And so I just think I like to see. I like to see it. I love to see it. I love to see it. So yes, those two are pretty much two of the headliners, which is good because I looked at the lineup. I probably saw one other person I would want to see, but it's always good. It's always a good vibe. It looked like a good vibe.
Can you hear that?
What am I listening to?
Any keyboards?
Some hand claps.
Nope, you can't hear it. Cool.
No, because I have a little. I hear your keyboard, but I don't hear what you're doing with it.
Oh, you hear my fingers?
Uh huh. It's not bothering me any.
Oh. Oh. Oh, look at it. Let me see.
What you got?
Nothing.
Oh, all right. So listen.
I'm looking at my options on this live. What I can.
Yeah. Play around, play around. That's what I'm trying. You see I'm putting my hands over here so I don't touch nothing. Please tell me you saw. please tell me you saw everybody online dragging. Uh, did you see what? Do you know who Michael Rappaport is? I think you know who he is.
Yeah.
Did you see what he said online regarding the Hulk Hogan thing?
No, I did not. I don't listen to that racist piece of shit ass cracker. Got me fucked up. Absolutely not. I do not. He makes me angry because everybody really liked him as an actor, and he was so down because they put him in them black
Listen,
people movies. That fucking
his
racist
day,
shit.
his days is over. You know how they do when they show their true color. Well,
Well,
you know what? Let me tell you something.
they all finna fall out the tree.
Not anymore. I'll send you a link to some stuff. But short story long, yes, he gonna get online because you know how. Of course, black people online when Hulk Hogan died. We got online like we don't give a fuck. We don't care.
A lot of black people like he was so he's just.
But you know we ain't talking about
childhood.
Them. We're not talking about
rest
them.
in peace. It's not nice to speak ill of the dead.
I wish I had 2 extra fingers. Okay,
he was a dirt bag.
So all the real ones is drag. You know, we're just like, nah, we ain't here for that. He was a racist. So anyway, short story long, Michael Rappaport takes it upon himself to get himself completely booted out of all of humanity. He gets online. So see, what we not gonna do is drag Hulk Hogan's name. What we not gonna do is talk about the Hulkster. What we not, and so people was like, who the fuck are we?
Is we.
Who are you talking to? Who are you to say how we should feel about someone else being racist to us? Are you serious? Girl, drag. So now he came out with 2 additional videos. Of course, you know, I had to rein it back in. Because what he said in the first one was, I don't care that he was, you know, he supported Trump. You know, that doesn't matter. I know he had some controversies, but what we're not going to do. Okay, I don't know about the other stuff, but what we're not going to. Okay, who is we? And so then he comes back and makes another video and says, "Oh, like okay, I saw what the other stuff was. I didn't know he was, you know, being a racist. I didn't know he was calling in, you know, he was doing this and that, and my bad for." I wasn't even a big fan of his. You know, I didn't even like him that much. Like, he reeled it so far in. It was just like, and so now everybody's coming on like, rest assured, nobody's that, you know, live a long life, but when they put you in the dirt, we ain't gonna give a fuck about you either, is what they told him. So now that you have come out of your face to support this racist.
He's been supporting racism.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, nobody was thinking about you, Michael. And here you come to reaffirm what we already knew about you, so you can get recanceled.
Well,
but yeah. So we can reaffirm to you, you don't speak for nobody.
They gave that cracker a pass so long ago that he feel comfortable opening his fucking mouth. He should have. That's our fault, or not mine.
No, but I know what you mean.
Them kind of people, but everybody loved him, and old Michael Rappaport is down. Wasn't he busted for saying the N-word?
Listen, and he
all on some podcast. He called it this. Yeah, I got a fuck out of here.
Out of here. And I'm gonna need you. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to not. It was.
I feel like don't even entertain these crackers, man. These demons like that, you can't even give them air because stupid people gonna get in the conversation.
Which brings me to the next thing.
It's exhausting.
It is. So I'm having a nice tete-a-tete with this lovely Nordic woman online about braids and shit. we go back and forth on who invented the effing braid. And so here comes somebody, and I'll just call her Pam because that was her name. Here come Pam. Oh, black people think they invented everything. Okay, Pam. I said, okay, Pam. Just Google what black people invented and circle back to me, Pam. So then I was online and saw the thing about the inventor of the super soaker, black man. He was getting 73 million. I don't know how much they gave him before or after or during this whole super soaker's been out since forever. Mm-hmm. And so, which was cracking me up. So I was just like, so I was like, yeah, go ahead and Google what, because we can rattle off the top of our head, the top 100 things, but there's so much more. So I was just like, but then I was just like, I went to Google myself, and so I'm laughing at Pam for myself because I was looking at, I was like, okay, Pam, you got your stoplight. You got your refrigerator. You got your. And I was just going down the list, okay, because you got your light bulbs, big, and of course, they can and the telegraph. Also, let's just talk about the telephone because we all know the slaves invented all that stuff and the masters took the patents, but we're not even counting all of that. So anyway, the elevator doors, the blood bank, the gas mask, the protective mailbox, the almanac, the almanac. Okay, I'm getting to a point. Potato chips. Okay.
Snacks, bitch.
Ice cream scooper. The gear shift, which also rakes me back. I'm trying to picture Ford in a suit under a car, which lets me know black people invented that too, because ain't nobody under building and beating down no iron and wood and steel but us. I know he wasn't doing it, but anyway, the automatic gear shift. All right. And so I'm just going down this list, and I'm just cracking myself up. The pacemaker, cardiac surgery, all of this stuff. So I bring in all that. So I'm just like, Pam. I want you to go through your day and not use any black inventions and see how that works out for you. I want to see how that worked out for you. So they have built the all-white town over there in Arkansas now. Have you heard about that? They have a whole white settlement, and they don't want no black folk, of course. I'm also wondering if they're going to use any black inventions during the day. Are they going to have a cop at a four-way doing like this, or are they going to have a traffic light? Are they going to have their food sitting outside, or are they going to have a refrigerator? Will they have light? Will they have running water? Will they have... I'm just asking for a friend.
Because the answer is just rhetorical.
It's rhetorical. So I'm just like, okay, I'm just like, you don't want nothing to do with us, then don't have nothing to do with us.
Well, that's not going to happen.
I know,
because they want all the things that we do.
And I'm telling you, I laughed myself. The home security system people was invented by. The next time you punch in, I'm just like, I'm not saying we invented everything. I'm just saying almost everything. And the stuff y'all invented, we don't want nothing to do with. The guillotine or some dumb shit. Like we're good. We're good on your inventions. Right. To be honest. The noose, congrats. The sailor's knot, you mastered, whatever.
And you probably didn't even master that because we was the first motherfuckers on the ocean. So
you gonna make me flip this whole computer.
I don't think they invented anything but fucking hate.
And they invented hate. And guess what? And for that, you get the grand prize for that one. I actually have a segment for Mondays called the middle finger. For that, you get the middle finger. So yeah. Anyway, that was my day online. I was like, and usually I'm just like, all right, okay, you can have, sure, all right, okay. Have a good day, Pam. You have a nice one. Okay.
Did she answer back?
Bye now. No. Not that I've seen. I just left her hanging.
She probably still researching.
Girl, she said,
in her ass right
Liz, kick yourself in the
never
ass.
said nothing.
Now, you should have. And that brings me back to Michael Rappaport. Just be quiet. Just don't say nothing. I know. I said.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Don't say nothing. It usually be the ones that know it unsolicited information. Like nobody asked you what you're not gonna do, and all of a sudden, well, I'm not even a big fan. Bitch, can you imagine me getting on here going off on people about anyone? And all of a sudden, well, I don't even know what he's saying. I ain't even a big fan. But you just caped. You just came in here on some whole The Incredible shit. Flexing and talking about his pythons and calling him the hoaxer, but all of a sudden,
I don't know that man.
Oh God, you're gonna make me cry. So anyway, I just had to come down that rabbit hole with you because I figured you'd get a kick out of it as well. I was like, you know what I don't do is I don't do the big debate, especially with a come on. And then I said, they want to throw the word woke into everything. So I put on there on a big moment, attention everyone, attention planet Earth. Stop using the word woke. You're not using it right. You sound like an ass. Okay, just stop it. You always try to take a word we got and then you use it all. Just stop it. So anyway, if I see anybody say that, I listen. Calm down. You sound like the Republican Party telling everybody to take a knee. See, you're using it all wrong. You don't even know what it symbolizes. If you did, you wouldn't be telling them to do it. You know what? I can't. Wait, let me go back to my fun list. Let me go back to my trivia. It's exhausting.
It is. What do we call it? White fatigue?
White fatigue. It's exhausting. I mean, I'm just like, just work with. That's all I'm saying. Oh, we don't want nothing. We don't want nothing. That's when she stopped replying because I said, you managed to both miss the point while simultaneously making my point. Kudos to you. You're the worst. Okay, so we're going to do cover story now.
Uh-oh.
No, it's nothing like that. It's nothing like that. This isn't like,
Uh-oh.
We're not even drinking, so
I wish I was drinking.
It's not going to be all of the extras. I don't know, but if you going somewhere, I got to talk, then I got a date.
Hold on.
That's all right. We're good, aren't we, David? We don't need Woodbury to come back.
So warm. So snuggly. Like he smell good.
Like a
he don't have to put on cologne. I'm that girl that don't really.
Oh God, wait, you got the tears coming out of my face. Like a cup of hot chocolate with those big giant marshmallows.
I just ate a candy bar like that. Oh, I should have saved it.
S'more.
I should have. It was a s'more. Dang, I sure did. Ate one just now.
It's all right. Oh, you back?
That was him. I'm gonna get one.
Look, she back, David.
We're not alone
anymore.
She's
She's downstairs.
Jeez Louise.
What was I saying?
Him too.
I saw that picture. I was like, okay. I think I put something in the then I deleted it. I was like, you know what?
Can I see without my glasses?
This could be super security. Can I see? Because I wrote this down kind of. Okay, so this is cover story. So
well, I'm
what
not
you're
reading.
Going to do is I'm going to give you a song, and you're going to tell me who covered it, or you're going to tell me the song that they covered.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll start here. So the Isley Brothers had a wonderful melodic tune called "At Your Best." It was covered by
Aaliyah.
Ding 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 ding.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see if I can read my handwriting. Hold on 1 second. Who's that? Oh, okay. So this is two R&B divas, and one of them covered the other one's song. Who is it? I'm just joking. It's a song by Shaka Khan called "Sweet Thing," covered by
Prince. Oh.
Well, horribly. Horribly covered by
Mary J.
Love you, Mary, but my God,
I'm sorry, I said Prince.
Stay away from I know. You said Prince. I was like, oh no, not the good one. That was not where I was going. No, I was like, no, the bad. And these aren't bad covers. It's just that one just happened to be.
Come on, the thing is, okay. Sidebar with
yes,
Mary's covers is that they are exactly, at least phonetically, phrase wise, exactly like
no,
that's not
yeah. That's how you.
All right, there you go. Exactly like the original, which is a little annoying,
right?
Because, well,
the nuance. Yeah,
I if I cover something, it ain't gonna be like the person who did it because I can't duplicate,
mimic. Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like Mary doesn't have Shaka's chops.
No.
So there's all that little nuance, and then the music is so similar. It's not. It's almost like whatever. But anyway, Mary covered it too. Prince's version. That's the one I see him playing guitar on that stage, and anyway.
Yes. All right. Speaking of Prince, good. This is going to be probably a little harder for you, hopefully. Prince wrote this isn't a Prince cover, but Prince wrote a song for Sinead O'Connor. Nothing Compares to You.
Mm-hmm.
It was covered
Alicia
by
Keys.
No, God, no.
It was.
That's never the answer to any trivia. Just so you know, moving forward.
Okay.
Unless I say some people, I'm not talking about Alicia. I'm sorry, no. Alicia knows I love her, and she's actually lovely. But you know what? You did that. But no, not Alicia.
Okay.
It's done by a rock singer that had a beautiful voice and has since passed, though. But
Nothing Compares to You.
Nothing Compares to You by an it was covered by
a white rock,
a white alternative rock. He's the lead singer of a huge band.
I don't even know. I can't think of it off the top. Let me think. Yeah, I'm probably not hip.
So the lead singer of Soundgarden.
Yeah, I don't know.
Chris Cornell. Yeah, Chris Cornell recovered it.
Not my.
Yeah. I said you probably won't. Get this one, but
he released it like a single.
Mm-hmm. I just saw it online once. He was in the studio doing it. And I was like,
can't be Googling it and asking me the question.
And I was like, how have I never seen this? Because I'm a huge fan of his. Okay. Okay, so let me see. What does that say? Ooh. Um, this is also easy. The Carpenters had a song called Superstar covered by
Luther.
Luther Vandross. I asked that while I
I
was
want to
like,
tell you, baby.
the
Things
thing.
I'm going through.
Missing
Missing
you.
you, missing you. Yeah. Girl.
Till you come back to me.
I don't know what. Woo!
I'm gonna
I
do.
do.
No, no, no,
No,
no, no,
no,
no, no,
no,
no, no,
no.
no. I
Wait,
got you
wait,
though.
wait, wait. Oh! Yes, that's a cover.
Oh, that's a cover. That's a cover, exactly. All right. So speaking of Luther, he had one of his background singers actually came into her own. That would be
Lisa
Miss
Fisher.
Lisa Fisher with a song called "How Can I Ease the Pain." Who covered "How Can I Ease the Pain" by Lisa Fisher?
Somebody covered that?
No, bitch. Because who in their right mind would try to cover up Lisa Fisher? No, bitch. No. That was a trick.
I win.
I knew you, and I knew you would not be fooled. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, won't be fooled again. George W. Bush. Fool me twice, won't be fooled again. Oh my God, that's not how that goes. Nobody covers Lisa Fisher.
Mm-mm.
Because you out there in everywhere land, you have one throat. All you have is one throat, one throat. She's got 8 esophagus.
They surround her
They surround.
in platinum and lapis lazuli.
This is Lisa Fisher, everyone. Lisa Fisher. You cannot cover.
Oh,
Lisa
I wish
Fisher.
I had my picture I could throw up.
Oh yeah, see,
if
you were prepared, yeah, but then I would have had to give you the answer to the questions.
I could have just. Oh yeah, that's true.
I should have had it ready. I should have had a fish me ready. Yeah.
You gotta get. Yeah, okay. You got your answers. Then the answers gotta get pictures.
Hold on,
and then
I might have a picture of.
That's the right answer.
He's doing what COVID did. I'll never get over it. My gosh. All right, David, we're gonna give you a break.
Mm.
Oh, yes. Let the sun shine in. But that's all of it. Of course, I had to shut it down with some Lisa Fisher.
That was funny.
Oh, that's funny. Who covered it? I'm sorry. Okay, the rest of the stuff I was thinking about talking about, but I swear I kind of even don't because I'm back in a good mood. It ain't gonna be making you piss me off. But all I will say is, Cat Williams has put a curse. He has put some hoodoo on knockers.
I knew it when I saw that interview because I did see that. Well, I don't think I saw it live, but right after I saw it, I was like, "Oh, y'all niggas is finished." Because he ain't even magic. He just watching patterns.
Listen.
He know all y'all for real. So all he did was draw the line.
Yeah, but all he did was state the obvious.
Yes, stated the obvious.
I mean, he sounds like me.
Indeed.
I'm being a teacher. I can't make this stuff up. Yeah, I don't understand what y'all don't understand. And little did Shanton know that he was talking
right
exactly to you.
He knew, and he was already
with that girl. Bye.
Nasty.
But I'm just gonna say this, and I know this is going to be good and terrible, but it made me laugh so hard. And actually, I wish I had a clip of it. It'd be funnier. Shout out to Quality TV, Brian on Quality TV. I'm going to have some clips of his moving forward on Fridays because there's something wrong with him. Someone dropped him. He is so funny. But he was, Shannon, he's yelling, those are not $50,000 cheeks. Those are not $50,000. He said, go down to the 7-Eleven. You can get a pineapple Fanta and some hot fried Cheetos and find better sheets than what you been spending for a girl. He had me crying. I can't even go. Shout out to Quality. He had me crying for 20 minutes about what is happening here. Anyway, I'm sorry. Oh, I would say, yeah. And he's being sued again for another $20 million after he just settled for $23 million.
Who's doing the $20 million one?
Some sister from an Usher. I got half the story, but it's not even I don't think. No. There's two new suits. There's two suits. There's another girl, Michelle, that he used to date that he dragged, that he did wrong, and she's been suing him. She just ain't got her money yet. And then there's another woman that is suing him for defamation because he was, him and Ocho, suing him and Ocho because him and Ocho was on their live stream dragging that woman straight to hell. And they didn't even know that woman. So they were at she was at an Usher concert. You know, Usher be getting all in people's faces and they have their little moment and their little, he jumped off the stage, he all in their face, blah, blah, blah. So Ocho and Shannon got online talking about Usher out there ruining lives and ruining marriages. Yeah, after that live, and they like telling everybody, after that live, her marriage broke up and she got a divorce, and it was all because of this concert, blue, and all this stuff. So so now everybody's like dragging her all over line, all over the place. Anyway, she wasn't even married. She said, first of all, I wasn't even married. So how am I getting a divorce behind Usher? But him and Ocho up there having a big laugh at that woman's expense. Anyway, she's suing him for $20 million for defamation of character. And since he in a settling mood, I ain't mad at her.
That's just pathetic. I just can't. It's so.
I'm sorry.
It must be the CTE.
Girl,
listen. It must be them head knocks because there's just no way. Because at least with Shannon, that girl told him it was $25,000 per cheek. This what I read. I don't know if it's all made up.
Said. No, that's what he said. That's what the lawyer said. That's what they all said. This is not even allegedly, but allegedly.
I'm not alleging it. I'm just repeating what the fuck I read. And if it's true, he gotta be the CTE. He gotta
blame it on the CTE. Yeah.
Well, because that's not even funny. It's like
it's not. It makes there's not one thing about any of it that makes sense to a brain.
But he's a pervert. He's a fucking deviant. Is what that deal is. Because wasn't this some slave bondage type nasty?
Yeah.
Fucking, so that's really deviant behavior, and that sounds like somebody knocked aside. He took too many heads.
Listen.
That goddamn football. It's just gross.
He got them head licks. Now he getting his ass whooped.
That's terrible.
No, he get his
And then
ass
and then
whooped.
so apparently he denied to pay. He only gave his daughter $30,000 for the
Girl, you
wedding,
about
or
to knock
wouldn't give
everything
her the
over.
thing, and it's gross.
I'm not speaking to anyone. You gonna like you have all this money and energy for the most
And you
disgusting
know you
things.
build your empire so your children ain't got to be fucking indentured. That's the whole idea, is that your kids don't have to be indentured to
My
this motherfucker.
friend,
I
yeah,
don't,
you know,
at
my
least in
friend,
my mind.
his daughter, her for her prom, flew her there in a helicopter. You know, they're like, it was like whatever. What's so? You know, they have the. I'm just saying, you have the money. Whatever you want, is that's what you're supposed to do. So,
And then you damn sure ain't supposed to give the trick 20 million, 23 million on some fuck me like a slave. Ooh,
uh-uh.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
that's
You
what.
can
Well, no.
beat that out.
Yeah, beat nothing
I ain't
else.
even
My
drinking. That
YouTube.
was gross.
This is my tube and
That's not.
YouTube.
That's not.
This is our
I don't want that
tube.
to be my brand. You know what I
Okay.
mean? But
Oh yes, because all
but if
four
you
of
know
my
me, you know I meant that
yeah,
shit.
but all four of my subscribers is appalled. Okay, just joking. I'm just joking. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all my double
All four of
subscribers.
them.
No, for real. But hey, also you got fired on your day off.
Ooh, and they couldn't be bothered to wait
I,
till your big
I would.
brother got inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Mm-mm,
They couldn't oblige you
mm-mm,
the fucking time.
mm-mm.
Now you'd been on suspension X all this time
I
since then,
wish.
right? So
Yeah, since then.
they couldn't have gave you 2 days before they announced it. You was already not working. They just said,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm gonna shit on your whole family name.
Bam.
So fuck you.
That's why I forgot to get the brother. But yeah, so but I wish I were E or S or P or N because it wouldn't even been no leave of absence. As soon as the allegations come down, oh no, nigga, no, nigga, no, nigga, no, no, we can't. This is crazy.
Well, they were probably working out how they sever ties without owing him
Yeah,
money,
of
right?
course, because they were about to sign to that 100 million. You fumbled $100 million. You won't give your daughter a wedding. She done found a little man, and you won't even let her have a little wedding. But you have $23 million for wait, koala color for librarian cheeks is what he called it. This was librarian cheeks.
Librarian cheeks is a compliment
It is
to
like,
a
well,
sex
that's
worker.
because yes, but he just he was.
To me, I mean,
But
you
they
a
were not
nasty
they
fetishized.
weren't an athlete's as what those weren't athletes' cheeks is all I'm saying. Those weren't even home gym cheeks.
He was looking for the lowest hanging
It
nasty
was
one that would
girl,
do that freak nasty thing.
which is what a pineapple Fanta and some
Some
hot
hot
fries
Doritos.
would have done the same
I
thing.
girl, a pineapple crush
Yeah,
or
that's
a
probably what he
pineapple
said. I don't
Welch's.
know what
I'm
he said.
thinking about how I used to go after school and get my little zoom zooms
Yeah, those
and be happy as
and be
a clam. But
skippy.
never
So
in my wildest. But yeah. So
no, it's crazy. It's
he got
crazy.
problems. He got problems.
So and but you know what? At least you know what I'm gonna tell you. The problem with these problems is they should not be problems. These are self-induced
Yeah. And
problems.
Monique read him for filth. I rewatched that episode
I
where
watch
she
that
told
once
him.
a week. I watch that shit once a week because the care, in that sister's voice, the care, the love,
The truth.
the matter of factness, the family of it all, the I don't want to see no harm come to you, even though I know for a fact you are the lowest common denominator. You saggy piece of you tight clothes wearing motherfucker. Like what the fuck?
Right.
You fanny pack. Listen, Shannon, let me explain something. She said, what you need is, I watch that once a week. Monique for the win. And had you listened to one of her sentences, just one, you'd be all right. You'd be all right now. You didn't have to do everything. You just had to do one of them things. She begged it for filth. She really, really did. As did, you know what, Ocho a couple times. I heard Ocho a few times being the voice of wisdom. And you know what, Ocho Cinco is the voice of wisdom. Your life has to be catastrophic,
messy.
So that's, but yeah. And speaking of messy, while we in the sports, I'm upset. I'm upset because again, this is all self-inflicted things. This is not some outside sources, mess. Guillory, and I don't even know him like that. Every time I've seen him, I'm just like, who he looks. He's always looks so goofy. I can't even look at him. But former NBA player Gil Arenas, who has a very prominent stream as well, kind of like Shannon's, he just got arrested for running a casino out of his Encino house with some Israeli mafia. B, you are making arguably over $500,000 a month. We'll just say arguably with just your YouTube channel, and you're a former, like you got ends. You good in life, monetary. Why are you gambling? Why are you running an illegal gambling casino out of your house?
Well, we always had little
with Israeli mafia though. That's what I ain't talking about the neighborhood jump up, girl. I ain't talking about was Harlem. This wasn't Harlem Nights. This was, this was, it could have been Harlem Nights if they have, but it was just too many consonants in the names for it to be Harlem. So I don't know what to tell you. But anyway, he's out on bond, skipping down the steps, just cooning up the place. I don't even know what else to say. Just cooning up the place. I can't. He's always been that too. Like, I'll just be flipping through like, who is this? Why is he allowed to? Just goofy behavior. Anyway, so he's another one. They got him, and they all gonna be in a cell right next to Take That. Right next, all of them are gonna be doing the Harlem Shake, playing these reindeer games. Cat Williams. I don't know. What did he say recently? Something else that just recently Negro missed its way out of into the ethers.
He is that, isn't he?
He ain't had a misrhyme yet. Is Taraji P too young to play Flo? To play Florence?
Yeah. Well, because now Florence is the housekeeper, right?
Yeah.
She can't be. Ain't no young woman about to be nobody housekeeper like that.
But I do need her attitude.
Yeah.
And her chops. I need somebody with Taraji chops.
She could be Helen.
She's too light for Helen.
Well, she ain't light skinned though.
She ain't light skinned. I'm just saying, Helen's gotta be.
Yeah, I don't think she could be Florence. She's too young for Florence.
Okay.
I don't think it
she
reads, but
yeah.
I
know. You're right. I was just picturing her being silly and funny. And I was like, oh yes, just somebody that's quick. I'll stick to my Kim Wayans. I stand by it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going full circle. Okay, I'm done with the dumb deviants, child. I'm done with the dumb deviants. And mind you, there's probably like 8 more on the list. It's so sad. So sad.
It's capitalism. You know
what? You know what else it is? It's not this.
Mm-mm.
It's not this.
on the brown background too. Oh, why you so
why? Why? Somebody had that in the comments too. Was why with seven Y's? Why? Yeah, AH at the end. Why? All right. Oh my gosh, that was fun. That was fun. Sorry. Yeah, no. I'll go back and try to. I'll try to edit out whatever that was. I don't know. I dropped more F bombs than you did, so it was a little. It was a little. It was lighthearted, intense.
Is that what it was?
Lightly intense. Lightly intense. Yeah, so y'all, go out, support some of these artists that are coming out with their new albums. Stream them up, download them, get it done. Because listen, they out here rapping, y'all.
Real skills.
Rapping.
Mm-hmm.
Rapping. So we'll see who's dropping some new music on the singers. On the singer's note for next week, but this week,
look, I would love for everybody to get into Layla's new project.
Okay, there it is.
It's the remixed versions of the album that just came out, and there's I think her name is Kimberly Lifford. I might be wrong. Actually, I could probably look. She's doing all the videos, and they are. AI, and they're gorgeous. Let me get her name. I'm gonna get her name right because it's a beautiful sister and she's super creative.
Well, maybe we can do an album reaction for Layla.
Kimberly Lifford. Kimberly. Oh, I'm sorry. Offord. OFFORD. Okay. She's doing all the. It's beautiful. She placed her in a beautiful Afro-futuristic sort of world, and anyway, I would love for people to get into it. The album is great. The remixes are great.
Right.
And if you want to talk about legacy and not a missed rhyme and 50,000 throats with the direct communication through her father's and her mom, sure, but her father's timbre.
Yeah. It's pure channel.
Pure channel. And yeah, so I'm still on that. I haven't really I'm not super, Doechie's album was good. Okay, I'm working on some other stuff. But yeah, I don't know who's really popping like that. I don't listen to the rap girlies like that.
Yeah. Well, they have this new girl that I don't know why she's growing on me only because from what's coming out. Of course, Double XL did that freshman class, and 93% of them were trash. Stop. Just let's go back and reword. It's not me saying it. It's everybody else on the planet saying it, but I'm also saying it. But then they had one with a couple of them that aren't, Rayvon and some of the other cats, and so the sister set off this cipher, and her name is Samara Sen, and I was like, oh, so everybody's like, oh, Samara had the best, had the best bars, had the best this and that. The other Rayvon, of course, was dope. There was another guy that was on the dope, M Triplin. He was nasty. He was dope. But yeah, so Samara Sen, and so I'm interested to see what she's going to be doing because it didn't sound like she was going the super vulgar route. She sounded like she actually may have something to say in the near future. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. She wasn't super philosophical, but she had some really good bars, and she wasn't talking about doing the craziness. It wasn't about that. So I appreciated that, and she had all her clothes on. Mm-hmm. But I think we should do an album reaction to Layla next Friday about some of the tracks and before we go. So Kendrick, DNX, yeah, oh, okay. they're gonna be because it was, I don't know what it is. Especially when I see him doing some live stuff. There's just something very, just very pure about what he's doing, and I just really like that. So Schoolboy is my favorite. Only because he looks super cute with his little glasses on and stuff. So, and collard greens live, I would be very happy. Jenny Jane Jane, can buy anything, got that, ow. I mean, like out loud. Smoke this, drink this, straight to my liver. All right. I would love to hear that song though. Yeah.
In Spain, Ibiza, I don't know if they're there, but I got a couple. What's today?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Where's my paper? That should be on the wall. I should
have the picture loaded up.
On the paper somewhere.
Like, bam. Black Mariahs on the case. We were so on the case, and we didn't even realize we were hired. We were like, look at us. That was what's up. That was fun. Yes, episode 4 in the can. Woo, woo, woo.
I don't have my sound effects now.
I know. I don't know what. I set up everything but my sound effects. I'm just like, whatever. But, woo, woo. Y'all heard me.
Oh, now I can't see.
Yeah.
Where was the... Oh, I can share my screen.
Come share my screen. Come share my screen.
Okay, I don't know how to do any of that.
Where's Mickey? Where's Mickey Howard?
Oh, she be on Instagram.
Do she be?
All the time, she on there.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go jump on her Instagram. All right, Miss Woodbury Jordan. What a wonderful night. That was fun. I needed to laugh. I needed that laugh. So we'll be back next Friday, 8 o'clock, and we will be in the studio 4 a.m. What's that?
Me and Big Jesus.
Oh, wait. You got to stand next to Big Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. That's all right.
It was fun.
And you're saying, where's it saying? Whatever.
That was it. Where is Big Jesus? Big Jesus is in Rio.
Oh, Rio. San Rio de Janeiro. Juanero. Oh, yeah. I still got to see some of the outfits you got from Broxley.
I know. I need to go somewhere.
Mm-hmm. I know.
I can put them on.
Let me leave the house and not to work. That's what's up. All right. So, yeah, next time we're going to do, we're going to have another round of this or that. And we're going to do
that or this.
It's always going to be this.
I think you're right.
And then we're going to do a real live Name That Tune.
Okay.
And we'll do that before we get into some Layla Hathaway tunes. Okay. Maybe I'll have some Layla Hathaway music trivia. Maybe we'll have some merch to give away. Maybe. Ooh. That'll be fun. Well, Barry's got better merch than me, but
I ain't got no merch.
It's really cheap merch.
I don't even have. I need new, different merch.
I know. I'm actually designing some right now, so I'm really excited about some new stuff. I want some new stuff. Mm-hmm. New merch. Speaking of merch, one of the throw up one of the she sponsors my life, and maybe she'll get me to the show on the 28th. Boom. Security Associates of Coastal Georgia. Safe, secured, protected. Okay.
I don't have any merch. Do I have a merch? No, I don't have anything in here.
Well, that's not my merch. That's her merch. But
no, I don't have a merch
for sponsorship purposes. All right, y'all. We're gonna see y'all next week. I'm gonna hang up with. We're gonna get offline so we can get back on the phone and talk for another 3 hours. That's what's gonna happen. I have the nerve. You're like, where are you rushing to?
To the phone.
To the bat phone, me. Oh, so I can laugh and be loud in my pajamas on speakerphone. No, this was fun. You guys have fun? Of course you did. It was us. It was the Black Mariahs on the case.
You're glowing.
Oh, I'm not glowing. I'm sweating. I mean, my battery fan went out. I mean, so my studio does not have, I'm in my studio. It does not have air conditioning, and it does not, and I just brought in this fan, but this is a fake ass fan. Who is a comfort zone? You ain't worth shit. I'm boycotting your company. I'm about to write a letter. You got 3 settings, and they all feel like one.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah. Okay. Luckily, the temperature went down today.
And that's also why I'm wearing the tube top. Because I was like, if I'm going to be in the studio, because, if I'm in the other room, I can have all the air on 7 cylinders. But I wanted to come in here with my lights, so fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off, comfort zone. Comfort zone's about to get the Target boycott. We're going to do what we did to Target to you. You'll never get over it. Fake blades, fake fan. I was literally thinking earlier, like looking through my emails, like how after you order something, they send you rate our product, and I never did rate the product. Oh, I'm about to rate your product. Got the back of my knee sweating for no reason.
You're for not no reason. Fanning.
And you know what? I know what it is. Let that be the reason.
That making me sweat too.
Girl, let me go find my Nestle's. I need a cup of Coke up.
I do have a little coffee and chocolate.
Oh, you love it. What's that little whip? Is that one of your little whipped coffee jammies?
No, I didn't whip it today.
Let me see. I'll make my screen bigger so I can see how much I'm glowing. Oh, I am glowing. I like it though.
Yeah, it looks glowy.
Sweating my ass off. I'm so glad. I'm gonna get us some help. I didn't do it, but now it's too funny. I know. It's so. Listen, I'm about to have like 8 more made. From all the shows. Girl, we need one from all the shows. You need to blow up the birthday one. Your CD cover.
I do.
The DVD. Yeah,
I do. I'm gonna do that.
Kind of do.
I'm gonna do that because that is.
I need to blow up the pink one.
I want the one where I'm standing by my cake because that there's one where I'm in the lobby.
Yes.
Yeah. I want that.
And you need one from the one when you were by the fountain here in Savannah. That one.
Oh yeah, I'll be doing that.
That should be fly though, and a big poster.
Oh, I need a big poster. I would put it on the door.
Yeah, which means we wouldn't be able to see it, which renders it moot already.
If I put it on the door.
Look at my hair, B.
Oh, it's long.
It's a mess, right?
No.
It's good.
The door. Yeah, I need to put something there. I want to put, I can put those there. I have another. Anyway, it is what it is. It's fine.
I like that plant in the corner.
It's so rickety. The floor is crooked.
But you know what? The floor is crooked in this. I'm telling you, when I told you when I moved in here, I said, well, man, I think I have your apartment. I swear, the floor in this room does the same thing it does in 4am. It's that hardwood floor, that straight. Yep, I'm telling you, you're gonna come over and when you get here, you're gonna just like, do you see? I like the cut though. Whoever's doing your haircuts now is the winner.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's all right. Little young boy. They don't have no.
And
That's a whole topic.
no
Barber
couth.
culture
Can you?
is different.
It's different. I need you to.
This man wanted to. I don't know, but they be getting that razor to edge up their edge. I'm like, I'm not.
That doesn't even sound
It's
like
just too,
how it goes.
And I don't do that. Like,
yeah.
They don't have any
skill, like no
finesse.
Yeah.
No finesse. Like,
I'm like,
I'm a lady.
I can't.
And
I'm not a Marine.
I'm not a Marine.
So there's that. So I don't need it high and tight.
You've never edged up my edge up with a razor.
That's crazy.
Jimmy used to, but Jimmy has such finesse.
He's got skill. Exactly.
You would never know it. And then he did the back, and it irritated the back of my neck, and I ain't never had a razor bump. What do you mean?
In my leafy. In my
existence.
entire leafy.
Don't do that. Don't just.
Never have I ever.
I didn't ask for that. So anyway, it's it's fine, but he does a decent job. But I gotta tell him how all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm sorry, it just popped in my head.
You know how long it would take. Just do it. Why do I have to do this every time?
Every time.
Mm-mm-mm. It's cool.
It is, but it's good.
I'm grumpy. Just
cut
my fucking hair.
Oh, right. Wait. We don't do grumpy around these parts.
What? Hi. I feel better now.
Calm down. Hey, wait. It's the look on his face, though. You better not be grumpy around here with me. You better not be over there turning your mouth all sad and stuff. You better smile over there.
I wasn't sad. I just said grumpy.
I know. I'm just saying. Whatever you said, David.
Come on, tell me. Tell me again.
You better not.
Tell me again.
Tell me. Ooh. I've been on an ISD tangent all week, so I ain't mad at myself.
Oh. So apparently the barcode on a product, if it's made in Israel, the first three numbers are 729. If you want to know how not to buy Israeli-made products.
You should be giving that information to Gil Arenas.
Well, I don't know that fool. So there it is. There it is.
He would benefit from said barcode info. Good grief. But that's at your 729.
729.
Okay. Not 702, like Vegas, like the group. I'm just joking. You know how I feel.
Anybody talking about them? What they doing? Are they singing? The Lilies and the SWVs still sound great.
I know. I'm about to look it up. I'm thinking one of the vendors may have passed. I'm sorry.
I think that did happen.
Yeah, but or you can still sing. TLC still touring. Damn it, you can do it. But yeah, 702. Them girls, they had throats. They worked it. Oh. Had to turn the fan. You know what? In Comfort Zone's defense, I'm just realizing, because I did realize something the other day. I was crying, laughing at myself, because you know how you can put it on oscillate. If you stop it from oscillating, it could be on the side where it's not coming out as, the fan is not fanning as much. You know what I'm saying? It's on the other side of the whatever's covering up the oscillator. Anyway, Comfort Zone, boycott.
I thought this was in defense. Make up your mind.
I changed my mind, because even as I say it, I should be getting air on all the angles. I can tell you who didn't design this. No one black. No, I'm just joking. Or I'd be getting more air. No, I'm teasing. No, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Boycott comfort zone. Boycott comfort zone. And of course, I had already thrown all the packaging away. So,
How long have you had
but
it?
I almost ordered three. I almost ordered three of these mugs. I said, you know what? Let me just get this one, see how it is, and if I like it, then I'll get, because I need one. I need like three of the studio, as you see.
Mm. Is it Amazon?
Yeah,
You can get that shit replaced.
I know, but I feel lazy. Boycott. I'd rather scream boy. I'd rather I'd rather drag them all through the streets. Just you had one job. I wasn't asking for a burger and fries. I needed oxygen to come out of the slats in this thing. It's all good. All right, Miss Thing. Before it's midnight.
Right.
Because that's how we do. Hold on, let me make sure. Well, I could always bring it up next week.
Put some notes on your little what jig is.
You saw it, right? Did you
Yeah.
see it? You see me putting notes down?
Yeah.
See how I know me? But yes. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll put it all down, and we'll be back for that. But next week we're doing Layla Hathaway, and we're gonna do a couple of more and a little more stuff today. Because you know what? Somebody got to do it.
Yeah, somebody got to do it.
And nobody reacts to any of the R&B or any of the soul or anything. It's all the rappers, which I ain't mad, but we're gonna squeeze some more music out of these people.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
One last thing. Oh, good Lord. Here we go. Somebody here, like, I never really even liked the Jeffersons. You know what? You're done. Bleep, 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 bleep. Okay.
I went through a time when I didn't like the Jeffersons.
I never
And I think because now I have a little more perspective and context, I always thought it was kind of racist. And I had
all of Norman Lear's shit was racist.
Yeah, I had a sense of it. And at one point in my life, it offended me. But outside of that part of it, obviously the actors,
yes, were superior and just took it to another level.
Hopefully, they don't do it like they did. What was that shit they covered? They redid and had who was in it? Oh my god!
I'm already.
And it was so bad. It was that they. Oh shit! What was the name of that?
Everything
remake.
Was it TV or
movie? The Proud Family.
Oh.
I think it was a cartoon. Well, it was a cartoon.
Yeah.
That was really funny in the 2000s.
Mm-hmm. Caleb Pratt. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then they redid it. Am I conflating a different show? And then it just was so ignorant and.
Not Boondocks.
No, it wasn't the Boondocks.
Oh, okay.
I think it was that.
I don't do a lot of animated stuff. But
I did because Sabah was a kid. So
yeah.
I like the Proud
Family. Yeah, because I was thinking.
But was it the Proud Family? The reboot they didn't have. No, maybe it wasn't the Proud Family. Anyway, whatever this reboot was, it was so ignorant. Oh,
remember the PJs?
Oh, it might have been. It might have been the Proud Family, and I think it was Cree Summer because Cree Summer's voice was in it. And it was so awful and like ignorant.
I hate that.
And then there was a moment where everybody was angry about that. I never watched it because I'm sick of remakes. To be 100% honest, I like no imagination anymore. There's none of. I can't. And I don't because now I got to compare it to what I know. if I had never seen the Jeffersons, I probably would have a different, you know, I would be coming from a different perspective of it. But having watched the Jeffersons, now I'm like, I can't help but compare it to what I know, and I don't want to really do that.
Right.
And I'm probably not gonna watch it anyway because I don't watch TV.
So. Well, it depends on who they get for Florence. Cause I've got to see who plays Florence, because that was she was the show. Let's just quit playing games. Her interaction with George was the show. So those are the two characters that they can't get wrong. Like Wheezy can be Wheezy, but Regina's gonna bring, take it to another level. But Wheezy can be Wheezy. But I used to love it because my mom's middle name was Louise, and as soon as I found that out, it was a wrap. She's been Wheezy, Wheezy. She'd be like, "Oh, you were asking for it." Wheezy. But no.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. We win. We win the 10 o'clock prize. Well, that was fun, though. We'll be back next week. We'll be bringing you all the fun, all the extras, and some music. So we'll figure that out. And we're going to be in Studio 4 a.m. So make sure you subscribe to
Studio 4 a.m. here on YouTube.
Right here on YouTube.
And it was Studio 4, spelled 4 a.m.
Boom.
And FOUR, not FOR.
Girl, I thought you was about to say something else, and I was about to hit the floor. And F you if you don't subscribe. Well, jeez.
If I was drinking, I probably would have said that.
Next week, y'all, I might have to have a little sip. And then, no. I can't do that on you because... especially if I'm going to be bringing up stuff like dumb deviants and stuff. I gotta keep my head about me. I gotta keep my wits about me. Y'all check us out next week. Black Mariahs on the case. We are doing the damn thing. We are looking for you to subscribe and join us and support what we're doing. And we're going to let you know about some shows coming up because we are some music girls. So I'm going to slide on out of here. I'm going to put up the band stuff. Oh, see, I'm about to drag myself out of here. So yeah, I'm gonna. I should put these in my hair like you did that for that one show.
That was my birthday show.
Oh yeah, see, we got posters.
Somebody asked. I think the lady asked about the lights, or reminded us in the audience about me wearing lights in my hair for that show. That was the only time I did that too. I don't want to do that again.
That was fire.
That was gonna be my thing.
Yes, and then we had some drinks that night. Forgot all about it.
Years later,
3 years later. Oh, girl, remember I was gonna put the lights up in my head. This is exactly why we as a people. All right, y'all. We're gonna be signing off, but we enjoyed you all.
Later days.
Jazz Socials with Barry Jordan, Social Muse. We're off. Okay, we're out of here.
See you next time.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. We'll see.
Lord willing, and the creek don't rise.
And the creek does not rise. Bye-bye.
It says I'm in the show.
You are in the show.
All right, I'm off here.